Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.
The rhythmic sound of more than 500 cascading waterfalls. The endless echo of more than 10,000 caves. The serene silence of 1,000 miles of wilderness trails. The next time someone tells you to get lost, consider it an opportunity. Your vacation is now playing in Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you out, because only you can prevent wildfires.
Hey, Assistant Smokey Bear, call me Papa Bear, because I'm grilling up dinner. Do you get it?
Yes, good job.
So, what should I do with all these coals?
Don't just toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those embers can start a wildfire.
I understand. The stakes are high.
Ha 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 ha.
See, Smokey thinks I'm funny.
Welcome back, or if you're just joining us, welcome to Kingsport, Tennessee, Meadowview Marriott Conference and Resort Center. Gabriel Shry here, bringing you live college basketball and excited for our first game of the women's bracket. Going to be a really good one. Truett-McConnell Bears, Columbia College Koalas. Very high-quality matchup. Let's get to know the Truett-McConnell Bears first. Truett-McConnell, 11-17 overall, 5-9 on the road this season, 37% from the floor, 60 points per game as a team. The Koalas, 12-16 overall, 6-8 on the road, 38% field goal shooting, 69 points per game as a team. Now look at our players to watch. First, Alexis Brewster going to be our player to watch for the Truett-McConnell Bears. Brewster's been really good all season long, somebody who's a lot of fun to watch. Had a lot of success in multiple facets of the game. Shoots really well from range, 36%, 17 points per game on average. And she is a machine on the boards. 13 rebounds per game for the Bears of Truett-McConnell. Meanwhile, on the other side, Muhammad, somebody I've seen play already this year. Very talented athlete. Somebody the Bears will have to contain if they want to overcome the Columbia Koalas today. And that's really the key is, can Truett-McConnell handle Muhammad? Can they hem her in and have success against her? If they can, they'll probably walk away with a win and move on in the bracket. If they can't, Columbia's Koalas could walk away with a win. Muhammad, 14.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, shoots about 32% from range. And before we really get underway here, we'll sneak a quick look at our women's basketball bracket for the Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament. We're on the far left side with our 8 and 9 seed, Truett-McConnell, Columbia Koalas. We'll also have game number 2 today. That's on the far right side, our number 7 and 10 seeds, Tennessee Wesleyan, Union College Bulldogs. The winner of this game takes on the number 1 seed, Bryan College Lions, tomorrow on the Southeast Sports Network and Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. Thanks for tuning in, joining us. We've got everything live, free, and in HD from Kingsport, Tennessee for the Appalachian Athletic Conference Basketball Tournament, and thrilled to have you along with us for it. Hope you'll enjoy these games as much as we will today. We're very excited to have all the action between these teams. About ready to get started. Back-to-back games with the Truett-McConnell Bears. Opening tip, one away by TMU. We'll see what Truett-McConnell can do with the ball first. 3 ball, too much on it. Rebounded inside by the Bears. Floated close side. On the wing, Smith. This one goes. Really good look for the true freshman from Dalton, Georgia, Kate Reed.
Now it says a held ball, possession, Columbia.
Columbia ties us at 2. An early tie between these two. And thanks for being with us in Kingsport. Just getting underway here in the first period. Stripped away and free up the floor for their first lead of the night, 4-2. Shoveled close side. TMU trying to battle their way up the floor. We've already seen a lead change. Truett-McConnell, Sydney Smith. Brinkley, Kate Reed tees it back up to her. Back and forth they go. Brinkley wanted the 3, couldn't get it from the wing. 2 minutes gone in Kingsport. Firing from range, this one clatters off the iron. Destiny Lovejoy, the entry pass. Long 2, too much on it. Boarded by Anaya Muhammad, the true freshman. Greenville, South Carolina product out of Woodmont High. From the wing, this one goes. From range, Lauren Werbon. Another true freshman out of Greenville, South Carolina, out of Southside High. She drains that. And the Koalas have extended their lead to 5 in the early stages. We'll take a break with these two programs and be back with more college hoops on SCSN and the AAC Digital Network in just a moment. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. Ball escapes the floor. 5-point game. The Koalas in the lead over the Truett-McConnell Bears. TMU gets one back. 3-point game. 3 minutes gone in the first period. Koalas nearly lose it. And now the response by Columbia College, the range ball. Entry pass. Alexis Brewster, our player to watch, floated that back outside. Brewster, she's been so good this season. Excited to see her break into the game today. 10-4 for the moment. Brinkley Kate Reed trying to push her way inside, picks up the foul.
Columbia foul, number 21. Shania Davis, her first, team first. Brinkley Reed at the line for 2 shots. Columbia foul, number 21, Shania Davis, her second, team second. Entering for Columbia, number 10, Madison Insmaker.
Five-point game. This one rattles and won't drop. Boarded with authority. Wherebon comes close, signed to Anaya Muhammad. The entry pass, this from the elbow, won't go. Wide open, you have to take that if you're Peyton Brookover. Brewster went far side, way back on the front court. TMU trying this from the close wing. Great entry pass to Brewster, can't quite get that. TMU still with the ball. And now this will go back to Columbia's Koalas. Columbia leads by 5, halfway through our first period. From the corner, this had too much on it. Skiffs off the side of the iron. Lovejoy gets the board, product of Dallas, Georgia. Great entry pass and a lot of contact. The true freshman out of Southside High getting after the ball down low in the paint.
The Columbia foul, number 2, Lauren Weber. Her first, team third. Entering for Truett-McConnell, number 33, Alice Dobbs. For Columbia, number 3, Federica Street.
Couple of quick changes. This is Casey Williams at the line, gets her first. Williams is a junior from Canton, Georgia. Columbia Koalas working this all around. Big high bounce. This one boarded down inside by Stewart. True freshman gives it off. Sydney Smith. Stewart. Oh, she hit it from range. And that makes it just a 1-point game. That's a clutch 3. Right now, a 7-2 run for the Bears of Truett-McConnell. Columbia Koalas have been in the lead since the opening seconds. Shoveled down low. This one, trying it from the corner, couldn't get it. Boarded by Werbon. Lauren Werbon comes close side. The true freshman calling for the timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. College basketball, Southeast Sports Network, Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. There's a look for a three right out of the break. She gets one. That extends the lead of the Koalas to 4 points with 4 minutes to go in our first half. Or rather, our first period, excuse me. Here's the pull-up from long range. That one's wide. Truett-McConnell tries this. Long two, too much on it. I like the look. You have space, you take it. Werbon, the floater. Rattled off the left side. Bears tee this up, and Sydney Smith runs the floor. Give it off to Mariah Stewart, the true freshman. Back up top, Dobbs. Dobbs, the entry pass, stolen by Columbia's Koalas. Feaster up the floor. Anaya near the baseline. Muhammad goes back outside. Stringfellow all the way to the far side. Werbon wants three. It rattles out. 3 minutes to go in our first period. College basketball, Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament. This should turn things up a notch. Just off the mark. I thought she was going to nail that three. I like the look they keep getting for this true freshman for Truett-McConnell. This is Mariah Stewart, a freshman out of Cashiers, North Carolina. Quickly established herself as a significant contributor. Scored almost 200 points during the regular season, 27 three-pointers. They like that look for her. Dobbs from the elbow, automatic. Knocks it down, 2-point game, 13-11. Back and forth we go in Kingsport, Tennessee. It's college basketball. Here's the drive, swatted at. This one escapes the floor. Madison Ensminger, true freshman from Blythewood, South Carolina, at a Spring Valley High, tried to knife her way to the basket. There's a lot of traffic in there. Columbia keeps the ball. Koalas, inbounding pass. From the corner, this one too much on it. It escapes the floor as well. Far side. Koalas try this. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shot clock violation. 2-point game, 13-11. Columbia 12-16 this year, 9-13 in conference. Lost their last game of the regular season. Truett-McConnell Bears 11-17, 10 wins in conference play. They won their last two. Both teams better at home than on the road. 1:50 left to go in our first period. Nia Muhammad. Stolen away. Truett-McConnell Bears some space for Sydney Smith. She wants to go the distance. This one's short. Number 12 misses. Number 12 boards it. Brookover out of Nation Fort High. Big collision. Dobbs coming together with Ensminger. A lot of force on that. 2-point game. Truett-McConnell Bears nearly stolen. Yes, it is. Muhammad comes up with the ball. Taken away from Smith. To the straightaway. Brookover back to her. Coach is telling the Koalas to take their time. Columbia College across to Stringfellow. Intercepted by Sydney Smith. She steals it back. Backdoor pass. Stewart swatted at under the basket. Shaderica Stringfellow, the product of Rock Hill, South Carolina, a transfer from Denmark Tech. Breaking up that play, TMU will inbound now. Smith right into the basket now. Stewart wide open from the corner. She knocks down the three. Cashing in, and Truett-McConnell back out in front by 1. Koalas, the entry pass. Back outside. Anaya Muhammad knifes her way to the basket. This one's off the mark. Ava Queen, the true freshman from Blue Ridge, gets the board. Stewart to Dobbs, down along the baseline. Queen's gonna try it from the corner, and this one too much. 10 seconds left to go in our first period. Muhammad and the Koalas, 5 seconds. Anaya stops on the arc, ball's loose, 2 seconds, 1, she just shovels it, and this one comes up short. 1 period in the books, college basketball, 1-point game. The Columbia Koalas leading the Bears with Truett-McConnell. We'll take a break with them and be back. Kingsport, Tennessee. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. Second period is about to start. Columbia College's Koalas trailing to the Truett-McConnell Bears thanks to a couple of great balls. Mariah Stewart looking really good, the true freshman. Second period starts now. Thank you for being with us from Kingsport today. SCSN and the AAC Digital Network. Queen to the far side. Dobbs wants 3. It's just short. Skiffs off the front side of the iron. Long outlet pass to Muhammad. Back and forth she goes. Far side. In some danger. Koalas. Anaya Muhammad. Entry pass. Brookover couldn't get it. Boarded by TMU. Leah Page gets that one. Kate Reed, the true freshman, up to Dobbs. Here's one from the elbow. It rattles and goes. Good look. Casey Williams knocks that down. Junior from Canton. Casey Williams has been really efficient this season. 72% at the line. 43.5% from the floor. She scored almost 150 points during the regular season. Brookover off the entry pass, tries this from short range. She gets it back. Dobbs trying to steal the orange. And as they're tied up, jump ball. Center right side of your screen, Najarius Green, head coach of the Columbia Koalas. Teague Fields, the head coach of the Truett-McConnell Bears. Entry pass to Brookover, and this is swatted off of the floor over the baseline.
Possession remains with Columbia. Returning for Truett-McConnell, number 32, Alexis Brewster.
Columbia this season, 38.4% shooting from the floor, 27% from range. This three is off the mark. Truett-McConnell Bears. Dobbs off the entry pass, keeps it alive. Wide open, this one is short. Gonna have another chance of the ball. 3-point game. Truett-McConnell in the lead. So far, abysmal shooting from the floor in this one. Truett-McConnell shooting 27%. Koala's shooting 26. 5 of 19 Koalas. 6 of 22 Truett-McConnell. Someone's going to clean that up, and this one's going to be a wide margin. Truett-McConnell will take back over the ball. Casey Williams leading them. 7 points, 3 for 5 from the floor. Stewart right behind her with 6. Warebon with 6. Feaster with 5 for the Koalas. Stewart, the true freshman, in some danger. Lovejoy on the arc, out to the straightaway. Williams to the corner. Stewart wanted 3. We played 2 minutes and 40 seconds of the second period. Truett-McConnell turns this back over to the Koalas of Columbia College. Warebon, far side. Shania Davis went to the corner. Now it's Anaya Muhammad. Lauren back to Davis. She's going to try this from mid-range, and it's wide. Grabbed by Lovejoy. Sydney Smith will run the floor. The senior sent this to the corner. Entry pass by the true freshman from Dalton, and this goes for our player to watch. Another true freshman, Marietta, Georgia product, Alexis Brewster. 477 points this year to the regular season. Unreal. Great entry pass off the mark for the Koalas. Williams got the board. Now she's got the ball and she'll run the floor. We played almost 4 minutes of our second period. TMU leading 18-13. This goes. Good look for Lovejoy. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. College basketball, SESN AAC Digital Network. Welcome back to Kingsport, Tennessee. We're 4 minutes into our second period of play. Game 1 of our women's bracket. Columbia College's Koalas trail by 7 to the Truett-McConnell University Bears. Thanks for being with us. Southeast Sports Network, Appalachian Athletic Conference Digital Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei, and thrilled to have you along for the ride for the tournament this weekend. 18 games of action. This is our third, just the first in the women's side of the bracket. Stolen away. Smith off the glass, gets it to go. That's a disgusting play. That's what you look for out of a leader. That is just nasty. Columbia wants to respond, and Brewster, our player we highlighted for the Bears, gets the block. Smith picking her way